In this video, I will be walking you through how to make my Pudgy Elephant Amigurumi pattern. This video is intended to be used in conjunction with the written pattern available at froghooker.com. The link to the pattern is provided in the description box below. I will also include a link to my video tutorials for the magic circle and the invisible decrease. This Pudgy Elephant Amigurumi is broken down into 3 parts. In this third video, we will be covering the finishing details, the ears, including the optional lining, sewing the ears in place, and adding the tail. Next, we will begin on the ears. Begin with a long tail so that you can use to darn it later. Start by single crocheting 5 into a magic circle. Hold tight and begin working in continuous rounds. Round 2, single crochet increase in each stitch around. I'm just going to place my marker in the second stitch back, and you should have 10 stitches at the end of this round. Round 3, single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet, increase, and repeat this around. You should have 15 stitches at the end of this round. Round 4, single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, single crochet increase in the next stitch. Repeat all the way around. You should have 20 stitches at the end of this round. Round 5, single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches, single crochet increase in the next stitch. Repeat around. You should have 25 stitches at the end of this round. Round 6, single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches, single crochet, increase into the next stitch. Repeat all the way around. You should have 30 stitches at the end of this round. Round 7, single crochet in each of the next 5 stitches. Single crochet, increase into the next stitch. Repeat this all the way around. You should have 35 stitches at the end of this round. Finish off with a long tail. You'll later use this tail for sewing your ear to the head. Use the first end to darn into the center. This will be underneath your lining if you choose to line the ear. so it doesn't have to be a perfect darning job. Repeat these steps to make the second ear, and meet me back for the optional lining. Just find a circle that fits nicely into your ear. I use the lid off of a pill jar. I'd like to get this little flower in the center of my ear. Take a Sharpie and draw around your pill lid on the back side of your printed felt. Go ahead and cut that out. And repeat this step for the next ear. As you can see, they'll fit nicely on the underside or the wrong side of my ears. I used peel and stick fabric fuse to stick my lining in place. Repeat the steps using your lid. Trace your lid onto your peel and stick and go ahead and cut that out. Peel one side of your peel and stick off and place it on the wrong side of your printed felt. Peel the other half off and place it on the wrong side of your crochet disc. Make sure you leave a little room at the top where that you'll be sewing through. It's extremely sticky and you don't want to be working through it with your needle. Press it in place. You can also stick it in the dryer for a few minutes and then press it while it's still hot if you want to make sure it's super secure. Repeat the steps for the next ear. And again, press it down firmly. Sewing the ears on, fold them in half. You're going to work through the top 8 stitches, 4 doubled over. Now I like to just eyeball my ears. If you're more comfortable pinning them in place, then that is fine too. Always work around the stitches, not through them if you can help it. And always look as you go. Keep checking your position. Now I won't be tying this ear off just yet. I'm going to attach the other ear and make sure I'm happy with the positioning before I tie anything off permanently. I'll use a whip stitch to secure the second ear so that you can see the difference. I used an invisible joining technique on the first. Again, fold the ear in half at the top. I'm just checking that I'm working in approximately the same stitch on the opposite side of the head. Again, working around the stitches, not through them. I'm just double checking my positioning before I continue. Again, I won't finish off either ear until I double check my position and make sure that I like how I've got them on. I'm just going to use an extra stitch on the back to tack down the back edge. And then I will tie off underneath the ear in an inconspicuous spot. and feed the end through close to your knot. Hide the end inside the body. Again, tacking the back edge of the ear down. And tying off underneath. It's okay if the ears are slightly off kilter. In my opinion, it adds to how cute he is. We will be attaching the tail. Start with about a 2-foot length of yarn, fold it in half, and find the center point. Insert the hook through the stitch in the center of the bum. Make sure you find that center stitch. I'm happy with about there. Pull your yarn through and chain 6 using both strands of yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yarn over and pull through your ends. Cut your yarn to about the length that you're going to want it, maybe a bit longer. Better safe than sorry. Fold those 2 strands in half again. Insert your hook through the last stitch of the tail. Pull through the loop. Pull through all the ends. And pull it nice and tight. Cut your fringe to about the length that you're going to want it. And use the back of your darning needle to separate the plies of yarn. give it one last trim to even it all out. And that's your Pudgy Elephant completed. I would love to see your Pudgy Elephant. If you'd like to show him off, please consider joining my Facebook group, The Crochet Colony. I'll leave a link in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next tutorial. Thank you for participating in my Pudgy Elephant Crochet Along. I hope you enjoyed it.